And now, ladies and gentlemen, the second prologue from Henry V, from William Shakespeare. Now all the youth of England are on fire, and silken dalliance in the water lies. Now thrives the armourer, and honoured thought reigns solely in the breast of every man. They sell the pasture now to buy the horse, following the mirror of all Christian kings with winged heels as English Mercuries. For now sits expectation in the air, and hides a sword from hilt unto the point, with crowns imperials, crowns and coronets promised to Harry and his followers. The French, advised by good intelligence of this most dreadful preparation, shake in the fear, and with pale policy seek to divert the English purposes. O England, model to the inward greatness, like little body with a mighty heart, what mightest thou do that honour would thee do, where all thy children, kind and natural, but see thy fault, France has in thee found out a nest of hollow bosoms, which she fills with treacherous crowns, and 3 corrupted men, one Richard Earl of Cambridge, and the second Henry Loscroop of Masham, and the third Sir Thomas Grey, Knight of Northumberland, have for the guilt of France, oh guilt indeed, confirmed conspiracy with fearful France, and by their hands this grace of kings must die, if hell and treason hold their promises. Ere he takes ship for France, and in Southampton linger your patient on, and will digest the abuse of distant foes, perforce a play. The sum is paid, the traitors are agreed, the king is sent from London, and the scene is now transported, gentlest, to Southampton. There is the playhouse now, there must you sit, and thanks to France shall we convey you safe, and bring you back, shamming the narrow seas, to give you gentle pass, for, if we may, will not offend one's stomach with the play, but till the king come forth, and not till then, and to Southampton do we shift our scene. And now, ladies and gentlemen, what can I say about this soliloquy? This is not a speech, this is a soliloquy. I'm referring to Hamlet, to be or not to be, from William Shakespeare. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis noble in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of trouble, and by opposing end them. To die, to sleep no more, and by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished, to die, to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rap, for in that sleep of death what dreams may come, when we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's the respects that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time? The oppressors, wrong. The proud man contumely, the pangs of despised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns that patient merit on thee unworthy takes, when he himself might his quietus make with a bear of bodkin. Who would faddles bear to grant and sweat under a weary life? But that's the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns. Puzzles the will, and make us rather bear those ills we have than fly to others that we know not of. Thus conscience does make cowards of us all, and thus the native view of resolution is secret or with a pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pitch and moment with this regard the current turn awry, and lose the name of action. Soft you now, the fair Ophelia, nymph in thy orisons, be all my sins remember. Good my lord, how does your honor for this many a day? I humbly thank you well, well, well. The power of Mother Nature. Some call me nature, others call me Mother Nature. I've been here for over 4.5 billion years, 22,500 times longer than you. I don't really need people, but people need me. Yes, your future depends on me. When I thrive, you thrive. When I falter, you falter, or worse. But I've been here for eons. I have fed species greater than you, and I have stuffed species greater than you. My oceans, my soil, my flowing streams, my forests, they all can take you or leave you. How you choose to live each day, whether you regard or disregard me, doesn't really matter to me. One way or the other, your actions will determine your fate, not mine. I am nature. I will go on. I am prepared to evolve. Are you?